Hey everybody, I am back again with another toy review. This time it is the Jakks Pacific Sonic the Hedgehog Sonic figure. This is the modern Sonic, as you can kind of see from the picture at the top of the box there. He is being re-released again in this current wave, which has Tails, which I think is modern Tails, Silver, and E123 Omega. Both really cool new figures, Silver and E123. Tails and Sonic have been released previously, coming with different things, but I actually didn't pick them up when they first got released. Jakks had like bendy figures and stuff, and they weren't really doing action figures, so kind of backtracking now, and I'm glad that they're doing what they do with their Mario line and re-releasing stuff, so you know the scalpers don't grab everything up and the secondary market doesn't make everything super expensive. But anyways, here he is now, coming into the collection. Happy about it because these figures are pretty sweet. So I am gonna open him up and we're gonna check him out. Now I have done previously a review of this figure, but in the bright neon colors here, which we'll compare a little bit later. Also, Supersonic, which is kind of similar, uses the same parts, but head is different. So, we've seen this accessory before, this little spinning orb, but doesn't spin, unfortunately. I mentioned that before in other reviews. I wish it would have spun around inside. There is a peg on the bottom to hold it on to things, so that is nice. I'm gonna get Mr. the Hedgehog out of his box here. Noticing right away a little weird blotch on his shoe here. I don't know if you can see it. Check that out a little better in a minute. I'm gonna move my camera so we can get a better look at this Sonic here. Pretty nice. It's your standard Sonic the Hedgehog from the modern look. Head is a big chunk of solid plastic. So there you go. I think I've commented on that before, but it tends to make these figures a little top heavy because their lower half, like the legs, are so spindly. Let's see. His head is just on a peg. How easy that's gonna pop off. There you go. Just pops right off. You can kind of actually see how the eyes are a separate piece, though. You can see the white underneath here. They're a separate piece that are glued up into the head, and the mouth. Let's see. Yeah, so this whole area, the nose, mouth, and eyes are all separate piece, and it's like plugged in to the whole blue plastic part, which I really like because it saves on paint and stuff, and it actually looks really nice, and doesn't really affect things too much. I think it's a really great idea. I think they should do it with more stuff. The paint on the ears is pretty good, not too bad. There's a little flake there. I can just scrape it right off, comes right off. Let's see, shoulder articulation. It's actually pretty tight. It's nice. No elbow articulation on this one. Hands are much like the head. They are a peg that goes into the glove. This Sonic has this hand open. This hand is closed in a fist, a punch, a robot, a robotnik, or whatever. His belly paint's pretty good. No issues there. No paint on his back there because it's all the same. His little spikes on his back here are a separate piece of plastic, and they are plugged in there. So I've got that. The tail is actually part of the body. We've got the, trying to get the articulation and the legs to move here. We've got that going on. He's got basic articulation for the legs at the hip here. Nice rotation all the way around, back and forth. It's got knee articulation, as you can see here. Not only does it go bend up like this, there's a little excess here. I have to use, I got it off. Okay, so not only does it do the normal leg joint thing, but the way Jakks is designing these is they can rotate all the way around. I kind of like that. It's a nice way to do the articulation. I think a lot of places are starting to do that now, or a lot of companies, should I say, are starting to do that now with their figures. I've seen it on quite a few things. Now, whoa, holy moly, that was the box. Sorry, guys. So the feet, they're like the same thing. The hands and the head. It's a nice idea too. They're just kind of pegged in there. So, you know, maybe if at some point they make some kind of different feet, you can swap them out and put them on your figure. So the paint isn't too bad on the shoes. There's a few little marks, like these little red things here. Not too bad. Could get like a Mr. Clean Magic eraser, and that probably should come right off. Gold looks good. So this is what I was talking about when I first started the video. It looks like they got a little boo-boo or something on the front of his shoe. They like put a glop of paint there. It's really not going to be too noticeable though when I have them sitting on my shelf. So not too bad. So really, figure actually looks pretty good. I'm going to lean him up against my backdrop here. I'm going to show you what he looks like next to some of his counterparts here. Now this is the Neon Sonic from the Neon wave that came out recently with Tails and Knuckles as well. They're pretty similar. I mean, there's really nothing different going on, obviously, besides different casted plastics and stuff. The head is exactly the same. Arms, midsection, legs, shoes. I mean, anything that's different about these is the color. You can see they even have the same exact hands and stuff. Mouth, same. Everything's the same. Just colors are different. So it's pretty much the same figure. I actually really like the bright, like, turquoise looking Sonic. I think it's really a neat idea. I know a lot of fans don't like it for some reason, but I think it looks really cool. So then this is Supersonic, and he is kind of the reverse here. He has this hand open and this one closed in like a punching fist type of thing. They share the same bodies though. Nothing real different. Legs are the same. Shoes are the same. You see that? Like I said, only the hands are really different. Then the real difference is the head here. Instead of spikes being down, I mean, it's the game's design. The spikes are going up, so it's kind of like Dragon Ball Z, Sonic, Super Saiyan craziness. Also, the mouth is a frown instead of his smile here, like his smirk. So it's kind of more tough in the Supersonic deal there. But these are the Sonics that share bodies that I have so far. There is a classic Sonic, but he doesn't share any parts with these guys. I mean, I can toss him in here real fast. You can see what he looks like. He's kind of chunky compared to the other guys. You can see he doesn't share any parts with these guys at all. Maybe gloves. I don't think so. No, even the gloves are completely different. Yeah, this classic Sonic, he is his own creature. He doesn't have anything to do with these other guys. So that's about it. Cool figure. Like I said, already got him in the like turquoise blue there, but was happy to pick him up and add him to the collection because more Sonic is good Sonic. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.